Okay, today we're going to be fitting a new exhaust hanger on the ZX10. This is episode number 4 of modding the ZX10R, and the reason I'm going to be fitting a different exhaust bracket today is because the one that is currently on there doesn't really secure the exhaust and it wobbles around a whole lot, which doesn't bother me too much, but I've had everyone in my ear who's been riding behind me saying, your exhaust is really wobbly, blah, blah, blah. So we'll be changing it. I've got an Evotech Performance one, which is really, really sturdy. So yeah, let's get cracking. But before that, some people did point out that I put the tank pads on wrong, so I'm going to sort them out as well. Let's do it.
Another nice easy install. First things first is to undo the bolts for the bracket. And this is the point that I realized that this is not gone to plan. As you can see, the rubber has polished up the metal and it's left this horrible mark. But we'll get onto that later. On with the install, it's just 2 bolts at the top here, and then the reverse when putting it back on. And then the bolt for the hanger, which doesn't line up to cover the mess made by the old one, annoyingly.
Okay, there we go. I've swapped the tank pads round and then I've fitted the new exhaust hanger. So it does take out a lot of the wobbling. It's not perfect, but it's a whole lot sturdier than the old one. I mean, you can just see the difference in thickness. Yeah, this one's tiny, but there is always a but. Basically, where the rubber was on the existing place of the exhaust, it's obviously vibrated and ended up polishing what I assume is, aluminium or maybe steel, whatever. It's polished the metal up, so there's a big mark round it. And I think I've got 2 options. I've got polish the whole thing or paint it black, Ideally, I'd wrap it carbon black, maybe. But I don't know if they make high heat tape, because I definitely want to leave this on because it's so much sturdier. But yeah, it's a bit of an eyesore on my exhaust now, which is really annoying. If you got any suggestions, I would be happy to hear them in the comments section, and make sure to like, follow, subscribe, all that stuff. But yeah, thank you very much for watching.